That's the game I just put in here.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Emceemur here, and welcome back to another fantabulous episode of Flea Market Flippin'. Hey, if it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the Emceemur Show and be a part of what we got going on here. And if you would drop a like on the video, that would be nice too. Hey, we got a lot to look at here, a lot of great things coming up right here on this series, including but not limited to the fantastic things we have to look at today. It's a clear morning, there's lots of people here today, and there's definitely going to be action today. I gotta hope there's some deals today. I'm hoping there's going to be a lot of gaming goodness here today.
A bit of the food.
I'm seeing some vintage toys, here and there, and that's great, right? Because I always keep an eye out for those things. I'm always in the market for that stuff too. But a lot of what I'm seeing is comically overpriced. Still, it's cool to look at, but my top priority right now is finding our first gaming score of the day.
Another one?
Here we go. A fat PS3 and a stack of loose discs. So, okay, the PS3 doesn't seem to have any parts with it, but, parts for the PS3 generally are cheap. So, hopefully that means I can get this whole pile of stuff cheap.
Oh.
What you getting on these?
I'm just asking 40 because I don't have all the cords in the remote, so.
$40 isn't awful, alright, but the PS3s are getting up there in age, especially these early models. They're high risk at this point. A lot of them have just lived out their life cycle. I gotta try to see what he's valuing here. If I can get these loose discs separated from this bundle, because a lot of them are not PS3, I can at least walk away with the games dirt cheap.
I got, with this thing you got all the game and everything. So.
Well, these are all for an Xbox.
Oh.
And without the cords, I wouldn't really have any use for that.
Yeah.
How much can I give you for just these discs?
10?
Yeah, I would do that. I mean, they're a little roughed up, but I'll take a shot on them for 10.
Let me give you a bag for that.
$10 is fine. That's pretty much $1 a game, right? We can do that. And the money's definitely there. There's a couple cool titles in the stack. And I hate to leave this console sitting here, but I'm paying the guy and I look down and that's when I see it. It's a 4-banger.
I mean, I'd give you 20 for this. I'd take a risk on it. It's
Okay, let's go with that.
You want to do that?
Yeah, why not?
Why not indeed? I gotta tell you, every time I've seen a backwards compatible PS3, whoever's selling it knows that's what it is, and I always want too much for it. So yeah, for 20 bucks, I'll take a risk on this thing. Even if it didn't work for some reason, it's worth that. So yeah, definitely picking this up.
All right.
Now here's a table covered in a wild mix of stuff, and some of it's game related. I don't need a Baby Shark plushie, but I see a PSP game sitting here. And the cat standing next to the table, he's firing up a silver PSP. Now here's the bad thing about that, right? I don't know if he's selling it or if he's buying it. And if it's a good deal on this thing, then he's already buying it. If it's a bad deal, then obviously neither of us want it. I don't know what's going to happen here.
That's the game I just put in here.
Yeah? You selling that?
Yeah.
Okay, he's the seller. Good deal. So we need to make a play on this. PSPs are still very desirable, especially this model. Yeah, we got to get this.
So if you're interested, I'll take 10 for it because, like I said, I'm not so sure if it'll what's going on with it. But
that's fair. Yeah, let's do
It's
it.
got a charger and everything.
That's cool.
So he's not sure if both the games work. He's having trouble getting one to boot up. He makes me an offer at 10 bucks. I'm definitely grabbing this for 10 bucks. Even if it didn't work, it's worth 10 bucks. And it's a nice bundle. It's got a case with it. It's got a charger. Yeah, this is a killer score. We've got some decent scores so far, but I really wish I was seeing more games today. And it's got me to a point where I'm looking through boxes and baskets of smelly DVDs, you know, hoping I'm going to find something loose just floating around in there, because sometimes you do. And there you go. That's why you look. A red box copy, disc only GTA 5.
How much you want for this? Cool.
$1 it is. That's what I figured you would say. You know, they don't usually differentiate the DVDs from the games when they're all in a pile together like that anyway. And considering the fact that we got a PS3 already today, grabbing this makes all the sense in the world. It may even trade for some decent money at GameStop if we stack it in with a promo at the right time. For $1, we're definitely taking it. Now this stack of game discs we got is actually halfway decent. Madden 16 on 360 alone covers most of the money we've got in this. And I'm digging the cool racing titles I'm seeing here. Definitely games worth playing. We got Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition, which has remained a high traffic and quick moving game from this gen. It offered so much in the way of gameplay and content. Exactly what you expect from Rockstar. And it's a wonder we haven't seen a current gen remake of this game or even a new installment. Need for Speed Most Wanted definitely has a dedicated fan base, this being the 2012 release of course, and I really want a copy of this for Wii U, but here it is for PS3, clean and working. Did you play this game when it was new? Comment below and share your memories from this installment in the Need for Speed franchise. Then we have NASCAR 14, which ushered in the era of non-EA NASCAR games, and Deep Silver took this game straight to the bargain bin. It retailed at only like $20 at launch if I remember correctly. But NASCAR game fans are out there, and this game hasn't dipped much in value to scale. Then we have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, a game that pooped the bed right out of the starting gate, and I never understood why, because from the outside looking in, I don't know, it's a Tony Hawk game. I mean, how do you mess that up? They all seem the same to me anyway. Another chance for you to comment below though if you got burned on this one and want to share the details. Regardless of the reviews, this game does add value to this stack. GTA 5 has had no shortage of appearances on the show, and it's never in shortage of demand either. It's fun no matter where or how you play it, and while it's common and often found in bad condition, it remains tradable at GameStop, even Gen 7 copies like this one. Not a bad haul for today, I have to say. It's nice to see some consoles. Would have liked to have seen some more games, especially ones, you know, that were complete. You know, anything keeper worthy, you know, shelf worthy, but I can't complain. The profit's definitely there all day with the stuff we found. Stuff that's somewhat uncommon to find. So that's great after having a couple weeks of coming up somewhat light. We never come away empty-handed though, right? But yeah, again, these were some pretty cool things to see. What did you think about the stuff that we found today? What was your favorite thing that we picked up today? Let me know what you think about today's episode in the comment section of this video, because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you right here on the Emceemur Show, something that we do a lot of. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Flea Market Flippin'. I hope you're going to drop a like on this episode. Most importantly, if you have not already done so, I hope you're going to subscribe to the Emceemur Show and be a part of our nation, because we're rising up all the fantastic things we do right here on the show. You need to be a part of it. Make sure that you smash that notification bell. That was a good one. So you're always the first to know when new content goes live. Content just like this Flea Market Flippin' episode right here. There's more coming right behind it. The finds just keep on coming. It's starting to warm up. You know, the season's getting close. It's really something to consider. There's going to be a lot bigger and better finds coming on down the line very soon. So I'm excited for what this year's going to hold for us. But yeah, super cool stuff coming your way real soon. Emceemur signing off for this fantabulous episode, and I will see each and every one of you again next time. You like episodes where I find consoles? Click on this episode right now. Found plenty in that one. See you on the next video.